Hi there. Yeah, I'd like a taxi. 67 Belrose. Yeah, to the airport. No, I don't have my flight number yet. I'm just gonna take care of that when I get there. Oh, about an hour. Okay. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
I'm not alone, Cass. I'm taken. I'm going steady. Get it? I found somebody new, Cass.
You're a liar.
Don't hate me. Please don't hate me.
Kathleen, are you in there?
Cass, what are you doing here?
Where did you think I'd be, Kathleen? Now, come on, come here and unlock this gate, would you please?
I told you to stay away from here.
Yeah, well, I almost bought that, but you gave yourself away yesterday, Kathleen.
You're crazy.
Maybe I am. But I'm not leaving until you tell me the truth. Now, come on!
Charlene, what a pleasant
May I come
surprise.
in?
Of course. What's going on?
I'm not sure. You told me that I was doing all right. Coping. In spite of everything that had happened, and that there was no need to worry John.
That's right.
Then why did you speak to him yourself? Why did you tell him that I'm on the verge of a serious problem?
Charlene, if that's what John told you...
John didn't tell me anything. I heard it myself. And I want to know. I want to know what's going on.
Uncle John.
Marley, hi. I didn't know you were back.
Oh, it was kind of a sudden decision. How's your little boy?
He's beautiful. He's changing every day.
Oh, I can't wait to see him. I'm so glad our family has something to be happy about.
You okay?
Jake regained consciousness, didn't he?
Yes, he did. Is that why you're here?
Yes. I have to see him.
There. That wasn't so bad, now was it?
No, once around the room and I'm beat.
You'll have your strength back in no time, you'll see.
I'll take your word for it.
They'll probably be sending you home in a few days.
And take me away from you?
I need to talk to Jake alone, Jenny.
I thought they took you off my case.
I'll always be on your case, Jake. Just not medically.
When'd you get back?
This morning.
How's Mary? So, how am I doing?
Good. Which means you're alert enough to hear what I have to say.
What do you have to say?
I'm gonna lay down the law to you about Marley. And you better listen.
It is beautiful. Were you surprised?
Yes, Luke is pretty good at keeping
I cannot
secrets.
believe this,
Frankie.
Felicia. I am so happy for you, and I
Thank
cannot
you.
believe that you came all the way over here just to tell me
Frankie,
this incredible
Frankie,
news. What?
It's not the only reason I came over here. You and I were supposed to have breakfast together, and when you didn't show up, I got a little worried about you.
Gosh, Felicia, I am so sorry.
Honey, it's all right. You forgot.
Nothing is working out for me. I've been trying to center myself all day, and I'm still out there somewhere.
Frankie, where's Cass?
New Orleans.
Why?
Felicia, something has happened. Something that you can't tell anyone.
Honey, I know about Kathleen.
He told you. I guess he had to tell somebody. Somebody that wasn't me.
I just can't believe that she's been alive all this time.
Oh, she's alive, all right. And right now, Cass is with her.
Rattling my keys like a crazy man is going to do wonders with my image with your neighbors, Cass.
Kathleen, I could care less about your image with the neighbors. Taking a little trip, are
What are
we?
you doing here?
I told you. I want the truth.
I told you the truth. I hope you're better with an iron than you used to be.
You can forget about packing. We're going to talk.
How could I ever have left such a charming guy like you?
That's exactly what I want to know. And you can forget about that malarkey about me not coming to find you. I know you care about me. I saw that yesterday.
You know what I grew most tired of? Servicing your enormous ego.
Okay, let me get this straight.
Get up!
You walked away from me and our marriage and everyone you know and love
That's right.
to find joy and happiness with the dynamic Joe.
That is right.
Well, is there any wonder? I mean, he's ever so witty and clever, and the charming way that silver-tongued devil grunts. He just must light up your life, Kathleen.
But every once in a while, he asks about me, about what I would like. It's an enormous novelty after life with you.
Who picked New Orleans? You or him?
We both picked it.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Is this another case of Joe's enormous sensitivity? Or didn't you tell him that we spent the first few days of our honeymoon here?
Get out of here.
Where are you two lovebirds going next?
Away from you.
So this is it?
This was it, a long time ago.
And what am I supposed to tell people about you now? See, my first wife, she was dead, but then she wasn't dead, but now she's dead again.
I don't see why the subject should ever have to come up.
Until the next relative of yours gets sick and you have to come back to Bay City. Life is never going to be the same again. People know, Kathleen. You know, for somebody who wanted everyone to think you were a goner, you really were very, very sloppy.
I didn't know the lousy hospital had a lousy video camera, okay?
The big hat and the wig, Kathleen? Why didn't you just pull out the nose glasses?
Okay, I was stupid. I was worried about Jake and I didn't think, but don't you dare insinuate that I wanted to get caught.
Oh, I'm not insinuating. I'm stating it flat out.
Go back to your wife, Cass.
I'm supposed to go back to Frankie, and you go off to wherever with Slow Joe?
That's right.
I can't help myself, Kathleen. I have a major problem with that.
I don't.
And my problem is, what are you going to do with the way you feel about me?
Look, Jamie, I'm a very tired man. Don't you think we can
Forget
have
it,
this
Jake.
con-
All you have to do is listen. You should take a look at this sometime. You'd see that I'm the one who saved your
I
stinking
know
life.
that.
You were flatlining. Your so-called heart had stopped beating, and I brought you back.
Must be some heavy-duty oath you medical types take.
Oh, I think it was more a reflex than anything else, to be honest. I saw life ebbing away on that table, and I knew I had to keep that from happening. Of course, I didn't know the details of what you did to Marley at that point. Maybe my reflexes might not have been so quick.
That last night, Jamie. Everything was a blur.
Yeah. Well, I don't blame you, Jake. I would have tried to wipe it out, too.
I'm not trying. That's the way it was.
Too bad Marley can't say that. She thinks about blotting out that night all the time, but she can't do it, Jake. She cries. She says your name in her sleep. She begs for you to stop. I take her in my arms, and it's everything that I can do to stop her from shaking. That's right, Jake. Marley and I are together now, and I am going to make sure that no one else ever hurts her the way that you did.
Marley and you.
And I never want you anywhere near her
I
again.
love her.
Yeah. But we know what kind of love yours is, don't we, Jake? Stay away from her. She has me now. We love each other.
No!
Tonight on SoapNet, 3.
And I think you owe me an explanation. I mean, this is me we're talking about here.
All right, Charlene.
Why did you say that to him?
Well, after you left, after I thought you left, I had a chance to think about what you had told me.
Taylor, you had maybe a minute.
What?
I walked away from you and you went straight to John and you told him I was about to fall apart.
Those were not my words. Look, I saw John. I had a sudden impulse to talk to him. Maybe I shouldn't have
An
acted on...
impulse? To tell him I was in big trouble? Or
Yeah.
words to that effect?
Yes,
Then why didn't you tell me?
because I didn't want to alarm you.
I'm alarmed already, okay? Jeez. A prostitute came to my home and described meetings with me that I don't remember. And then I find out that you're telling me I'm all right and you're telling my husband that I'm nutty as a fruitcake.
I told you, and I told you that I felt that your integration was very fragile. I begged you to return to therapy. It was all to no avail. So I decided, Charlene, I was deeply concerned when you had that meeting with that woman. But I saw that the straightforward approach wasn't working, that I was frightening you.
So you decided to tell me one thing and John another?
Yes, now granted, it's an unorthodox approach.
I don't call it unorthodox. I call it lying.
So you're angry.
Yes, I am.
I was hoping that John could get you to do what I couldn't. To get you to resume treatment. Look, there isn't just you and John to consider now. Now there's Gregory.
Do you actually think I would hurt my own child?
I don't think you'd want to.
I take wonderful care of him. He's safe with me.
I want him to always feel that way. But you are fighting therapy at a time when you need help.
I thought I was so centered.
I know you want to do this all on your own, but you can't do everything alone. If you had a broken leg...
I'm not broken. I'm not.
Charlene, you need help. If you won't do it for yourself, then do it for your son.
Good. Your pressure stayed down. I want you to hear all this, Jake. But I don't want to do anything to delay your release.
I can imagine.
Marley and I are going to be together for the rest of our lives. And there's nothing you can do to change that.
So what am I supposed to do? Just never see her again?
No, unfortunately, that's not it. She wants to see you.
Is that why you came back, so that she could see me?
Don't get your hopes up, Jake. She just wants to clear the air.
She has to forgive me.
Dream on.
Listen to what you have to say. Now, why don't you just get out of here?
You are so incredibly smug. I wonder if you'd be that way if you had to watch Marley go through that trial. The DA tried to make her look like some rich little snob who shot you because she got bored with you. And all the time it was going on, Marley couldn't even defend herself. She couldn't tell anyone what happened to her. Cass had to force it out of her because she was so ashamed. Did you hear me? She was ashamed of what you did to her. And after reliving that nightmare in front of a courtroom full of strangers, Donna picked that moment to stand up and tell everyone that she shot you. And then Marley had to hear that you slept with her mother. I can't believe you could even think of forgiveness.
Get out.
My pleasure. I love Marley, Jake. And if you ever do anything to hurt her again, I'll make you wish you had died.
Well, it isn't exactly the elegant breakfast I had in mind, but at least it's sustenance.
Honey, you didn't have to do any of this.
Oh, that's the problem. I don't have anything to do, and I would prefer to keep busy. No, it's milk and sugar.
Yeah, please. Tell me why Cass went back to New Orleans to see Kathleen.
Because I told him to.
Did you?
Yeah. I mean, did he tell you why Kathleen has been pretending to be dead all of this time?
Crazy thing about he didn't care enough to investigate after the plane crash.
And that has got to be garbage, right? I mean, I didn't even know the woman before, and I know her well enough to know that she doesn't think like that.
Believe me. In fact, the whole thing is very strange.
Mama never told me there would be days like this.
To think I'm the one that told Cass that his imagination was working overtime.
When did you tell him that?
Oh, after he thought he saw Kathleen on that videotape.
He told you then.
Honey, I told him to forget about it. I thought, you know, he shouldn't even tell you.
Why would you think that?
Because I thought he was just seeing things. I was trying to protect you.
Well, thanks, but he wasn't seeing things.
No.
And now he's not going to rest until he finds out exactly why Kathleen is doing this.
You know, I keep wondering if she wasn't what I always thought she was. But maybe something happened to her, you know, in the accident, maybe to her mind.
You knew her pretty well, right?
I knew her very well.
And none of this makes sense, does it?
None of it. Kathleen loved Cass. And I mean, even if something happened to her, Cass isn't the kind of husband that you have to run away from.
No. I think it's something else. Something. She's afraid of something. Cass thinks that too.
And that's why he went to New Orleans. He's trying to find out what that something is.
Yeah.
But what is it? I mean, why would Kathleen leave everything that she knows?
I don't know.
Well, let's just hope he can find out.
What happens when he does?
Well, what do you know?
That's my taxi.
It would seem that your plans have changed.
Thanks to you. You go on now. I just changed my mind. I'm sorry. Bye-bye. What do you want from me, Cass?
I told you. I want the truth.
Cass.
I know you're hiding something, Kathleen. And I know it must be pretty awful, or you wouldn't have gone to all this trouble. But I can live with just about anything, as long as I understand it. I used to pray to God to just let me touch you one more time. I thought I knew you so well, Kathleen. And I was right.
Cass, please.
And all of that stuff about it being over and you not caring about me, it was a lie, right?
It doesn't matter what I say now, Cass. It's not going to change the way things are.
At least I'll know you haven't changed. I know that anyway. I knew it yesterday when that stupid car backfired and I saw your face. You thought it was a gunshot, didn't you? You thought I might have been hurt, didn't you? And don't tell me you would have walked over my body and off into the sunset with Joe because I saw your face. I know. I know better.
You think you're so damn smart.
When it comes to you, yeah.
I should never have gone back. I shouldn't have gone back to Bay City.
But you did. And Kathleen, now you're gonna level with me.
Okay. But then you have to leave.
Kathleen?
I mean it, Cass. I will tell you, but then you have to promise me that you will walk out that gate and you will never see me again.
So he's saying that he forgot that he raped me.
That's right.
Do you think he's faking it?
I wouldn't put anything past Jake, Marley.
Well, that makes this a little more difficult.
I want to go in with you.
No.
Marley, you said that the last time, and you know what happened because I
Jamie.
wasn't there.
Jamie, you said he can hardly get out of bed. He is not going to do anything to physically hurt me.
What if he tries a number on you?
He won't, because I won't let him. Jamie, I'm not going to let him keep me away from you again. I just have to let him know that I'm strong enough to face him.
Okay. I'll be out here. But if he as much as raises his voice,
My hero.
I'm not a hero. I'm just a guy who loves you.
You know you give me the strength to do this. It's time for us to talk, Jake.
Can't even look at me.
I want to ask you some questions, and I would appreciate it if you would try and be truthful with
You all
me.
right?
Did you sleep with Donna?
Look, Marley.
Did you?
Yes.
And lied about it.
I knew what it would do to you.
I want to talk about the night you were shot.
I already told Jamie I don't know much about that night. I don't remember.
But people have told you, haven't they?
Yes, people have told me.
Oh, that's not good enough. I want you to remember it, and I want you to live with it. The way that I live with it.
Don't do this. Go home.
Don't give me orders, Jake. Not leaving here. I'm not leaving here until we relive that night together.
And you found out that the store had a credit card in Charlie's name, and you ignored it. Like you ignored the realtor Charlie called to help find an apartment. Like you are ignoring the fact that Charlie was obviously hanging out at Ruby's with her prostitute
I'm not
friends.
ignoring it.
Well, what do you call it, Charlie?
I haven't had any blackouts lately. I haven't felt disoriented. I'm trying to believe in myself.
I believe in you. I wish you knew that. I believe in who you could be.
You know, I've been thinking about this thing with Judy.
The prostitute.
And I don't quite understand why it is that you're so ready to believe her and not me.
What are you talking about?
There was a lot of publicity about me. Maybe this Judy read about me, and she saw that I was married to a Hudson, and thought I had money.
But why would that cause her to say that she'd known you as Charlie?
To blackmail me?
That's a pretty elaborate scheme.
But it is possible.
Well, I suppose it is.
Look, don't my feelings count for anything?
Of course they do.
I feel whole and complete. I have accepted the things that happened to me. I have understand the things that made me fragment in the first place. And I know that Charlie doesn't have to go out on her own. She doesn't have to because she's a part of me, because I've embraced her. I feel her in me.
Charlene, look, can't you see? This denial is symptomatic of a serious problem.
I don't see it as denial. I see it as an act of faith in who I am and what I can accomplish. I'm sorry you don't feel the same way. But at least now I know where you stand.
Look, what I said was not intended as a criticism.
No, I know that.
I know that. I'm afraid that I may have damaged our friendship.
Taylor, you helped me when nobody else could. And I'll never, ever forget it. I still respect your opinion.
Not enough to consider my suggestion.
No. No, and I would appreciate it if you wouldn't say anything more to John. I would. I hope that you respect me enough to believe that I can make my own decisions. I can decide what's right for me. It's my turn now.
Right before our honeymoon, I got a writing job. Freelance articles for a travel magazine. You remember that?
Oh, I was ecstatic. I figured we could write off the whole trip.
We started our honeymoon here, and then we went to Miami and South America.
As I recall, there was no specific itinerary. We were just going to go wherever we felt like going.
Yeah, well, there was an itinerary, Cass. You just didn't know about it.
What are you talking about, dear?
I stumbled across something in Miami. I mean, really stumbled. But I was enough of a reporter to realize that the pieces, you know, the puff pieces that I was writing for the travel magazine were nothing compared to this.
Compared to what?
Will you let me tell the story?
Sorry.
I was going from pillar to post as a writer. We all know about my illustrious career as a Hollywood screenwriter, et cetera, et cetera. With this story, I saw a chance to stop drifting, to really make a name for myself.
Because what you stumbled across was dangerous, right?
That's right.
Drugs.
No, bigger.
What's bigger?
You'd be surprised.
And that's why you just had to see South America?
And why I convinced you we should go right away to Sicily, uh-huh.
Why didn't you tell me?
For one thing, I felt guilty. I mean, it was our honeymoon.
What about the other thing?
Cass, I wasn't even sure what I had. I couldn't confirm my sources. I didn't even have a big name. And when I got a name, I just couldn't believe it. But it was too late.
When was this?
Right before we split up. You remember I told you that I was homesick and I wanted to get home early? That's not it. I felt like I needed to get some distance between you and me. Between you and what I'd found out.
And the plane crash was right after that.
That's right.
You left me. You did all of this because you found out a name?
It wasn't just a name, Cass. This was the top banana, Mr. Big.
So?
So, when I found out this particular name, I knew I had to do something drastic.
You recognized the name.
Oh, yeah. And so would you.
Who is it?
You have to go now.
Oh, come on.
I'm not going to tell you who it is, Cass.
Why not?
Because if you don't know who it is, then you won't do anything stupid.
Stupid? Me?
Yes.
Oh, I see. As opposed to the stunningly intelligent method that you dealt with everything.
I had no choice,
Kathleen,
Cass.
you just walked away.
Not until I had to, Cass. He's the one that blew up my plane.
What?
He blew up my plane.
How do you know?
The FBI told me.
How did they know?
They had been tracking him. They knew what I was on to, but they didn't get to me in time. They told me that you were okay, and that it was a miracle that I'd survived, which it was. But that this man knew what I was on to, and he would not give up.
You mean he's still out there?
No. He's in prison.
Well, why are you still hiding?
Because I testified against him.
You went straight...
Cass,
Are you crazy?
Cass! This man tried to kill me, and he threatened to go after my whole family. I thought I had no choice but to get him put away.
Who is it, Kathleen?
I'm not going to tell you, Cassie. You might as well give up.
All right, tell me the rest.
Well, once I testified, I knew I couldn't go back to the life that I'd known before. So, they gave me a new name, and I started my life over.
And Joe?
Joe's a federal agent.
So you're his assignment?
Well...
Never mind. Don't give me any details.
Cass, it's nothing like that. It's... He's pretty devoted, which means that he's in danger, too.
This is unbelievable.
Why'd we have to go to Miami? Why couldn't we have just gone to Palm Beach or Boca Raton?
So when you heard that Jake had been
I
shot...
had to go. Joe was furious with me, but I had to. I thought that maybe it was this man.
Jake said that you thought that other lives would be in danger.
This man thinks that I died in that plane crash. If he found out that I was alive, he would definitely follow through on his threat and go after my whole family. I had to see Jake, to see that he was all right and make sure that what happened to him was not because of me. I also had to make sure that this man was not ordering the murders of everyone that I...
Love. I can't believe it.
Neither can I, and I'm living it.
And all of this, you changing everything about yourself, living like this. You did it for me, didn't you? You did it all for me.
John, how long has she been in there?
Not long. Jimmy, I had a little talk with Marley. I think she's going to be okay.
Hi, Jamie. I didn't know you were back.
Yeah, we just got back. Excuse me, I have to check on Marley.
Is he okay?
Marley's in talking with Jake.
Well, that's gotta be terrible for her.
Yeah, but it's a first step.
I hope so.
Well, Gregory spent a little more time with Mrs. Cassidy?
Uh-huh, because I had to talk to Taylor. John, I know what she said to you yesterday.
Yeah, I was going to talk to you about that.
Were you?
Sweetheart, I don't keep things like that from you.
I know that. I'm sorry.
I had an emergency in the midst of talking with her. By the time I got back, she'd already gone home. I wanted to hear what she had to say in detail before I spoke with you.
John, I think she means well, but I think she's wrong. And I think it's time we stopped listening to her. Professionally, anyway, and I hope you agree with me. Taylor thinks I'm just resisting therapy, and I don't think that's it. It would really, really hurt me if I thought you thought differently of me because of something she said.
Charlene.
You don't, do you?
So you remember that I called you and said that I needed to see you?
Yes.
Do you remember me showing up at your door? You had bought tickets. First class, one-way airline tickets to Europe because you wanted to elope that night. And I said that I wouldn't marry you that night or any other night. Remember that? You were editing, and the music on the soundtrack was really loud. Do you remember me telling you it was over? Do you remember me telling you that I knew you were having an affair with Paulina? Damn it, Jake, look at me and tell me if you remember any of this.
You gave me back the ring.
Yes, I did. What happened next?
I don't know. I woke up here.
Somebody shot you.
I know.
It wasn't me.
I guess you wish you had, huh?
Why would you? Why do you think that?
Because of what people told me.
But you don't remember.
No.
I'm gonna make you remember. I wanted a nice clean break and you wouldn't let me. You wouldn't allow that. So you know what you did? You grabbed me. That's what you did. You grabbed me and you talked about sex and you talked about how good it was with us and you talked about how you knew what I needed. And then you know what happened next? Do you remember putting your hand around my throat like that? And holding me to the ground? Do you remember that? And do you remember... Do you remember telling me that you were doing it because you loved me? Do you remember that? And telling me that no man would ever love me the way that you love me? You're sick. I was scared. But I got up and I told you that Jamie loves me and that I love Jamie. Do you know what happened next? I went to the door and I screamed. I was pounding on the door because I wanted to get away from you, and I screamed for help. But you know what you did? You put your hand over my mouth like that. And you stopped me from screaming is what you did. You stopped me. Damn you, you stopped me from screaming, and you grabbed me and you pulled me down to the ground with you. You got yourself on top of me, and you remember that? You remember that?
I must have been crazy. I hurt you.
Please, don't you dare use any euphemisms with me now. You call it what it is. Damn it, Jake, you say it. You say it!
Of course I believe in you. I'm just a little surprised, that's all.
About what?
Your attitude towards Taylor?
Look, John, I don't want her coming to you behind my back. I don't think it's professional. And I told her so.
I agree. And I think you have every right to feel that way.
I know what's best for me a lot better than Taylor does.
This has really upset you, hasn't it?
No, John, I'm fine. I'm fine. I think she's got you looking for problems.
And nobody's going to tell me what to feel about you.
Okay, good.
But Charlie, I just want you to think about it. Come on, you just had a baby. You're not getting a whole lot of sleep. I don't want you to feel like you have to do this all alone.
So you give Lucas my congratulations and a great big kiss, okay?
You okay? Oh, I'm sorry. Of course you're not okay.
I just want Cass to come home.
Honey, you did the right thing by sending him down there.
There was nothing else to do. We couldn't live with this situation.
No, you couldn't.
I'll tell you what, Felicia, from now on, there is no more Mr. Nice Guy. She is not going to get him back, no matter what she tells him. I love him, and I am not going to give him up, not ever.
You love me.
You are such an egomaniac. You think the whole world revolves around Cass Winthrop.
Kathleen.
It wasn't just you, Cass. It was my whole family. It was Mama, it was Pops, it was MJ.
You still love me.
Well, that doesn't matter anymore, does it?
How can it not matter?
Frankie? I'm glad I got the chance to tell you, Cass. Telling you that I didn't care about you was the hardest thing that I've ever had to do. But that doesn't change the way things are.
The hell it doesn't!
Cassie's up for parole.
What do you mean he's up for parole? He tried to kill you.
Well, obviously, he's been a good boy in prison.
Well, what are you gonna do?
Keep running. Cass, if he finds out that I survived the crash, we're all in trouble.
I'm not gonna let you live your life like this, Kathleen.
Fortunately, you don't have a say in the matter.
I think I do.
I'm not your wife anymore.
Aren't you?
I remember. I wish I didn't, but I do. You said no. And I raped you. I raped you.
Better.
Honey, I never meant to hurt.
You never meant to hurt me? You heard me begging. You heard me screaming no. You heard that, didn't you?
I didn't mean it. I wanted you to love me. I love you.
I will not allow you to make that connection. It was not love. It was not even lust. It was an act of violence. You, Jake, violated me. I have to live with that for the rest of my life. And I am going to make you live with that too. This is not over, Jake. You don't remember the look on your face after you were through with me, but I do. I was sobbing and stumbling around, trying to find something to cover me. Desperate to get away from you. And finally, I got to the door, and you didn't try to stop me that time. You know what you did instead? You said, "I'll call you tomorrow, baby." I was dead inside. And you were acting like nothing had happened. Oh, but something happened. To me. And I'm gonna make you pay.
Falcon Beach is heating up SoapNet. Don't miss all the hot bods, steamy sex, and sizzling drama in this resort town. Falcon Beach, Saturday at noon and again Sunday at midnight on SoapNet.